showroom. So of course, we have a few caskets here, but we have a magazine that if you'd like to look at different ones. But so here would be a great pick for your grandmother.
Does it come in different colors or is this pink?
So this pink and white Anchor Series, so this is a 20 gauge gasketed casket. So it comes in different colors, like it could come in this blue, but of course this casket, this interior would go with this casket.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And 20 gauge is good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a typical casket. You have 18 gauge, 16 gauge. All that means is that the metal itself is a little bit thicker the lower the number you go.
Okay, so this is higher up on the thinner metal part?
Yes, it is. So it is 2580, so that's fairly typical for this one.
Yes.
So we have this one over here, which would be suitable. It has the mother and the cap there.
Okay.
This is also a 20 gauge gasketed, and this is crepe interior. So it has,
Can you change the panel or is it always gonna be mother?
so you can change the panel to whatever you'd
Okay,
like.
gotcha.
This just specific one has mother inside of it, and then it has the matching flowers
Oh, how
around the
pretty it is.
hardware.
Oh, wow.
And so this one's $27.90.
Okay.
So this one's a little bit more expensive than the other
But it's
one.
really pretty.
And then we have this one. This is a white sand. So this one is an 18 gauge gasketed. So this metal is a little bit thicker than those other two.
Gotcha.
This one also, this really doesn't matter to you, but it has swing handles. And then this one is $35.25 because typically 18 gauge do cost more than 20.
So can you put a panel in this or is it just the way it's made?
So you can put a different panel in that one too. Whatever you'd pick that they have and the options in the magazine.
Okay, great.
So you could put, it would be praying hands or something of that nature.
Gotcha.
And then, and of course, if none of these really apply to you, you can look in the magazine.
Okay, great.
So these are our vaults. So we start out with, this is our basic vault. So basic, these are good to go in church cemeteries where there's not gonna be a whole lot of movement above the ground. This one is 2,700 pounds. That one is 2,100. So that one's a little bit more basic than this one. This one is a Duratex liner. That one also has Duratex liner in it. This one's just a little bit heavier.
That's a better choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, but it's really, it just depends on what you want. And then of course you get the tops changed. And then that one is $25.70. And then over here we have our standard, that these are just typically a little higher up than our basic vaults. These weigh more. So obviously this one weighs $27.50, this one weighs $28.50. They both are double Duratex reinforced.
Wow.
They, this one's actually triple reinforced. And of course you can change these top panels as well. This one, the Seville, is $28.80 and this Regency is $4,090. So this one is a little bit more expensive than this one.
Okay, so cool.
And then of course we have premium, which this is really just the most expensive. They're actually not as stable as this one. It just has a solid inner wall.
Okay.
And
And what are
then,
those down there?
so these can go, they're like appulettes. These can go on top of the vault like
where you
that.
said where you said you could
So you
change
can change,
things.
of course. They have all different kinds. They actually have ones you can put pictures across these and all sorts of stuff. Urns. So these are ceramic. This one is wood.
Okay.
This one's wood, yep. So this is a cherry. This is a natural wood. And this is of course copper and this is metal. So it's just your typical urn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you have more
Yes,
in a book?
I'll give you the book and they'll have all different kinds with the prices and all sorts of that.
Okay.
So these aren't the only ones, these are just the examples we have to show you here today.
Yes.
So of course, let's go work on that contract.